Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers. Now, let's go and... no one really likes me here at the moment. It's like, we don't like you. You may have failed the mission as well. Sucks to be them then. I need to go and sell some stuff. Toot sweet. They hate my guts, so I can't really get any work down here. They'll probably attack me on sight, to be honest. Does mean I can start attacking them, though. I don't know if there's any other trading caravans going through. We'll head up this way and sell off some junk. They're cold towards me because of the failure of the siege. They hate me because I took a side in their little civil war problem. What we'll probably do is we'll grab someone from here once the event kicks off, because we have the ambition. Gathering enough crowns to pay the cart maker for his work did cost you an arm and a leg, quite literally in some cases. Now, the proud honour of a new wagon, you're able to carry both more equipment and more spoils of war, be it silverware, gold crowns, or half ton of lice-filled gabsons and random fug. After travelling the first mile with the new wheels, you notice that Lilycorn seems to be missing. Looking around, you eventually find him hidden behind some grain bags on the wagon, snoring away peacefully. Some cold water to the head and a boot to the butt quickly gets the sluggard back to his feet and walking like the others. Still, you better make sure the men know their place. I won't have any of this. The only way any one of the Sun's Corner will ever find himself on this wagon is carrying his own head under the arm. Be ever watchful and have your arms at the ready when we travel these lands. The men grumble and continue onwards. Company gains renown. You gain inventory space. How is our reputation? Reputable. We're neutral. We need to get some people. We need to get some money. Sell some junk. To be honest, I can probably sell these shields. Sell that. I've got like an absolute ton of stuff. I can sell those. Uh-oh, didn't mean to sell that. Curses, I needed that. Fiddlesticks. Well, we've increased our inventory space a bit. Sell the silverware. What else can we sell? I mean, I got a ton of this old stuff here that I don't really need. Ooh, that's very nice. Bit expensive. But I do need better armour. So let's grab that. See if there's anybody worth recruiting. Anyone worth recruiting? Militiaman. Problem is I'm a bit low on money. A squire, actually, grabbing the squire might be nice. He's got really high rate of pay though, but we'll hire the squire. Okay, his morale is good. Bloodthirsty iron jaw, melee defense, just stamina like, not terrible. Give him that. Actually, probably give him that. Give him a normal shield, give him a decent helmet. Give him a decent weapon as well. I'm probably thinking the arming sword. What do we want to call him? He's called F-Spen. So the first time in a long time we have to rename someone. Let's see, who do we... Rogue, F-Spen. Rightio, I think... There we go. I think we'll probably call him... Looking for the list of names. There we go, Victor. We'll call him Victor. Victor the Bold. There we go. Victor the Bold. Have him there. My archers are pretty much recuperated. They get the nice shiny new armour. It's only 10% more, but it makes them look at least competent rather than horrible and grubby. I can't really afford to give them that because obviously 12, 8. I can give one of them that because he needs it. So level 3 job, not really interested. Where do I want to go? They hate our guts down here, and I'd rather not take a contract job. There's an absolute ton of them. Let's head up north. I don't think I'm up to snuff to keep going with like fighting in the Civil War, so I need to basically make some money. Maybe they'll have a nice basic patrol route. Nope, let me guess. We're needed elsewhere. Yeah, they're basically wanting us to fight for them. Grain is alright for the moment. Got a couple of crossbows. Sell that. Sell the Gabson, sell the hood. How's my tools looking? I need to get a bit of money before I do anything first. Are they coming for me? Can never tell. Actually, looking back on this, these guys are pretty much... Oh, okay, these guys have got really badly whacked. But I suppose because they're down here... I'm actually trying to think which faction had it best off. Probably these guys. I probably chose the wrong side to fight for. Because their territory is so wide and so spread out, it actually means they can absorb a lot more attacks. These guys are a bit better, but the people I was going to actually side with are getting themselves absolutely murdered. Looking at it, I mean, the capital's okay, they're a bit beaten up. They're still standing. They've been raided a bit. These guys are still fine. That place has been trashed. That place is fine. Yeah, I might have backed the wrong horse. Oh well. If push comes to shove, I can literally just throw in the towel and retire. Let's see if they have any work. Dirtridge of Burgmeister welcomes you and walks you towards Herger Square. The party of peasant milling about, but when you see you coming, they shape up and start talking as though they've been expecting you along. They're mostly talkings, the scripters, tall as a man, arm like you've never seen before, spears as sharp as a peddler's tongue. You hold your hand up and ask what they're talking about. Bergren of the Burgmeister last men here saw there's some oddities out in a spot by the name of the Bleached Bones Tomb, just southeast of here. Sounds like undead. Naturally, I weren't out of there for no reason. They're looking for something by the name of the coat of Sir Istvan, a relic dear to the town, for though it was prayed for food and shelter, one of the peasants speaks up, and we were looking for it as it hit his behest. Dirtry the Burgmeister nods, of course, and where they failed, perhaps you can succeed. How much we're talking? We need to be paid more. Okay, we need some time to think about it. What's the other contract? As you begin to take a seat, Wilhelm the Guildmeister throws a scroll at you. It unfolds just as you catch it. You begin to read, but Wilhelm the Guildmeister states in with news anyway. Traders from Wilhelm have all agreed no longer to patronise Herskag until we have a little bandit problem is done with. The history of it's pretty simple. As you saw, you're aware the brigands' methods, but those damned vagabonds have been harrying the roads, pillaging caravans and killing merchants. I know exactly where they are. Okay, let's talk money. That's not bad, need to be paid more. Okay, accept. Drive off the brigands. We do that one, then we'll come back and take care of the contract to take out the Legion. Unless, of course, it's the undead, and then we're going to be in a real... Oh, they're up there. Okay. We're into the wastes, then. That's going to be fun. 4 days prisons, 9 days worth of pay. As long as it doesn't take us too long to get this done, we should be okay. They'll probably ask us to pick another ambition soon. We've got a reliable reputation, but a lot of these people hate our guts. Ah well, can't be helped. Oh, once Proud Fortress now lying in ruins. Okay, this actually maybe is slightly bit harder than I was anticipating. Okay. Got the new guy. I might need to take someone that has you know, he's got the cleave. Did we still lose the guy that had the hammer ability? I'm pretty sure we had one that was good with hammers. Oh, did we lose him already? We'd better just have one person that's basically armed with a war pick in case there's some really heavily dudes that we need to kill. Anyone else? If they're wearing armour, effective against armour. I mean, this does more damage, but if this does a lot more. Bypasses sealed. He can keep that because he's got the cleaving perk. He needs to get leveled up, so give him that. Only downside of this is we don't have very many people that can bypass shields. Give him a flail. Give him a flail, just in case we have a lot of shielded opponents. Do you want to take the pikeman and switch someone out? But he needs to get experience. Worn down fortress. Let's see what we got. You can't make out what you'll be facing. Attack at your own risk and be prepared to retreat. It's 14 versus 12. Okay. Ouch. Right, we need to take this high ground at once. Oh, curses. How many archers are there? It's like 50,000 of them. Okay, let's try and get up this slope. Ooh, that's a lot of archers. How is he looking health-wise? He can get up there. Can he get up here? Yeah, but he can't shoot. Okay. We need to get our shield wall lined up. Get in position, lads. This is a lot of raiders. Right, we're gonna have to start shooting these guys. They're all, are they actually poachers or are they just marksmen? No, they're just poachers. But there's a lot of them and they'll focus fire down our guys if we're not careful. Right. He needs to get up. He missed. Okay, he can't move. He needs to get up fully so he's behind a shield wall. Okay, so no matter where he goes, he's in trouble. This is going to be painful. Right. Reload. He blocks it. Right, let's see if we can get one of these guys in the back. Not likely. So let's focus on one of the more riskier people. That glaive is going to be annoying. How can you miss? Seriously. Right, let's... we should probably push up. I really don't want to get that close. Fighting in this snow is going to be a pain. They're going to have to hold back because I don't want to drop them into this hole. Right, get him up here. Let's see if we can't take care of some of the trouble. Yeah, this is good, hopefully. You've got holes we can start. Ooh. Really, mate? You gotta... He still can't get up. Ouch. Right. Let's take a pot shot at probably him. Do a bit of damage. Reload. These archers are going to be a pain, but he's a bigger threat. Pierced his hand. Shield wall. Everyone's got a shield wall. I'm going to kill off him and then we'll charge. Yeah, this is a good idea. Who do you want to shoot at? Probably him. Put a crossbow up through his shoulder and he screams. Reload. Kill him outright. We're now on equal numbers. We took a bit of damage. Let's put a longbow shot into him. Reload the heavy crossbow. Kill him. Right, they've lost all their pole arms. We'll charge now. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Curses. Right, men of Kurno, let's go. For honour. Underpay. Right, he's moving up. Right, we need to probably kill him. Or we can get rid of his stuff and literally just smash straight on through. That might actually be the best option. And we can focus all attention. Ripped his ear clean off. Put a crossbow through his shoulder. God, they're really... Okay, I can see what they're going to try and do. Give him a concussion. Right, Victor's in a bad way. I thought that was going to kill him for sure. We could shield bash him down the hill. Yeah, that does nicely. Right. Kill him. Oh, we're still in combat with this guy, are we? Their archers are pulling back. Okay, we're going to have to be really careful. We're going to lose Victor at this rate. So first we're going to have him shielding so we get a nice fat bonus. And then we're going to wail on this guy. He blocks. Can we kill him? That's the question. 42. Curses. This slow snow is really... Put an arrow for his gut. Lovely done. I see you there. Ah, missed. Continues to thwart me. Okay. Headshot the cleave wielder. Cracked his windpipe. Kill him. Right, a lot of their guys are now breaking. We'll pull him back because he's in a really bad state. And we'll exploit the gap. Their archers aren't much of a threat. These basic ones aren't. Well, they are XP, I suppose. We'll jump him there. Give him a good crack. He can continue to... I was hoping that was going to work. Ripped his art. Ripped a hole into his lung. Killed him. Completely shattered their ranks. Released a hound. Kill him. Get up here. Missed. Okay. He's still blocking like anybody's business. Kill him. Kill him with a lovely shot. Cut his side wide open, give him bleed. Move up here so they can't flee. Kill him. Give him a nasty bruise. He's in a bad state, but he should be okay. Cracked his hand, so he's broken. One moment, folks. Sorry about that. Lone Archer's going to try and run away. We beat him to death. Smack him to bits. Kill him. Run them all down. Dog chases down the fleeing opponent. Archer's got to reload, take a shot, put an arrow through his shoulder, lovely done. Kill him. Took a little bit of damage. Victor, who's the new guy, almost died. Got a whole load of junk. Some okay armours, but we can sell it for money. At this point I'm just trying to get my company back on its feet. Fiasco leveled up nicely. How's his stamina looking? He needs a bit more stamina. Range defense as well. Perks. Brawny, because that will give him a bit more fatigue and up his initiative ranking. And now with that done, we can start putting stuff like Fearsome in. Kill Frenzy. Took a bit of damage. Not particularly happy about that, but hey ho. A fresh, cool breeze is slowly blowing today, and you feel like it's a good time for the Sons of Cornish to start something new. You call the men together. What do you want to do? If we can win this war for one noble house, our name will be unmatched. Let us pick a side, bask in the glory of battle. Only the most daring take on goblins in large numbers. Besting orcs in battle and burning down some of their camps would make people recognise the company's ability. This is going to be interesting. Well, the winning the war one will take ages, so let's take that one for now. We probably even won't have the chance to deal with orc camps, to be honest. I'd rather fight them than goblins. I hate goblins. Really Cornish sick. Your breath appears before you as though you're carrying it in a purse of grey. It started slow, this pain. Spits of snow, winds that came from ancient glaciers. One step sank your foot deeper into the white powder, and it was then you knew the rest of your journey would test you for your endurance. You wonder how the men of old did it, living in these parts. They sit around campfires with all the world out to get them, sat in the darkness, surrounded by flurries of ice, sat in isolation. They were born here. It must have been that their trick. Ignorance was their warmth. Only a man who knows no better could live in this place. The men of the Sons of Cerno, stagger and fall, and don't get back up with quite the speed they used to. A few have taken to coughing fits. Only the strongest of the bunts carry on with no problems. It is these men who are share a link with their ancestors. Lyricon is sick. Victor the Bowed is sick. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, your guys can basically get sick from, if you go into the northern reaches of the world map, you can pick up some really nasty diseases and colds. William the Guildmaster sips his goblet. William the Guildmaster sips his goblet and nods. You know, I didn't take kindly to your sort, but you did a good job, mercenary. Earl Burt reported to me before you even got here that all Britain's been slain. It was some mighty fine work, by the way. He described it and well. He heaves a satchel onto his desk. Here is some of the mighty fine pay as promised. Right, so that's good. Let's sell off some of this junk. We'll hold on to that to give to one of the archers. That can go, that can go, that can go. At this point I'm literally just trying to get money back, because we put down a good chunk of it. Grab some repair tools. Food. The arrows are getting low, that's the thing I'm worried about. I might have to make a arrow run down to the Fletcher. Ooh, and we got some of that. That's nice. We'll sell that. Anything of interest here? Not really. Do you want to take that contract? We'll think about it. But for now, here we are. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter. Sorry, pardon me, on Twitter or on Steam. And I shall see you all next time. If you wish to have a character named in the Let's Play, please leave it in the comment section below. Goodbye.